Though President Obama's military support for the rebel movement in Libya helped bring about the fall of Muammar Gaddafi, the aftermath was characterized by a lack of major engagement with the transitional government that came next. This lack of engagement contributed to the security vulnerability which led to the death of U.S. Ambassador Christopher Stevens and 3 other Americans during an attack by militants the following year.
And that was the crucial year during which we did virtually nothing, and we established our basic approach, which was to minimize our involvement. This was the period when President Obama was essentially pivoting back home. In theory, he was pivoting to Asia, but in reality, it appeared that he was focused more and more on domestic policy and just tired of these wars of the broader Middle East. And so that's what happened, and that led to Benghazi.
Many Republicans focused at the time on investigating the administration's handling of the Benghazi attack and put less time and effort into whether to provide more support for the Libyan government. U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry has insisted that he remains deeply engaged with the Libyan transition under Prime Minister Zaidan. Libya has recently made requests to receive U.S. military training, and some analysts here advocate President Obama or the U.S. Congress funding a modest training force to help bolster the government forces there.
There's virtually no involvement that I'm aware of, even with low-key or covert training of some Libyan security forces, which at a minimum is what we need to do, is help the Libyans create enough of a backbone of a functioning state that they can keep order in their own country and suppress further revolt, revolution, militia activity, extremist activity. We need to help them create the wherewithal to do that. They've got the money if they can just protect their oil facilities well enough to get the hydro dollars. And at the moment, unfortunately for them, and therefore potentially unfortunately for us, they're not able to do that.
Republican House Majority Leader Eric Cantor now says that the Obama administration has failed to capitalize on the Arab Spring movement and has allowed extremism to grow. But whatever the reality in the Middle East, the opinion polls here do confirm President Obama's political instincts, that the majority of Americans no longer want the United States to play the world's policeman. Daniel Wrenches, CCTV, Washington.